guys ready to learn about some video? Yeah. Before we do that, my team loves me so much they made me a book. It's called Restuisms. What does that really mean, guys? It means I mess up quotes all the time. And today they wanted me to come to you and let you know that I'm probably going to mess it up today. They would like you to write those down so they can make another book for me at our next Christmas party. So thank you. I do really appreciate it. Love you, team. All right. Well, video. Who loves doing video in the room? All right, a little bit. Okay, well, we're going to talk a lot about video today and what we do at E3 Realty. I'm blessed to be up here today. I was one of 12 case studies. Our company was one of 12 case studies at the Tom Ferry Summit in Dallas about a month ago. And what we do is we shoot tons and tons of video. As you can see, I have my guy here shooting video as we speak because wherever we go, we want to make sure we're making content, right? One of the biggest things we can do in our business is prospect. Can we all agree to that? Yes. All right. You can make phone calls. You can email market, right? You can do mailers. You can do all these different things. But one of the best things to build your resume and one of the best things you can possibly do is video. Because people want to work with people they love, like, and trust. At the end of the day, this is your resume. This is your opportunity to shine. This is where you really stand out from your competition. What makes you unique? The second big thing I want you to think about with video and why we think video is super powerful is, what is your cost per hour? What can you do in 2 hours a week? How much video content can you get out there and share with the masses on multiple channels and multiple places? And you can even make it evergreen and it never goes away. You make those calls, guess what you're doing again? You're making calls. And don't get me wrong, I make my calls. I promise you I do. Tom will yell at me if I didn't. But reality of it is this is one of your best opportunities to grow your business at scale. So we're going to talk a little bit more about digital dominance today, and I might walk around the room. I like to walk. I'm a little bit more like Tom, but walk around, enjoy myself. My name again, Chris Restu, CEO of E3 Realty. Last year's team productions was 72 transactions for $52 million and just over 1.2 in GCI. Not a great year, not a terrible year, but at the end of the day, it was the year we had. What we're going to do today is we're going to review some numbers. Where do I start? How do I start? What do we do there? Equipment, tech stack, studio tour we're going to take, which I think you guys will all enjoy. Video ideas. And then I'm going to give you action items for everybody in the room to start shooting video today in about 10 minutes a day and really change your marketing, your branding, and your prospecting plan. So let's get into it. Currently right now we shoot close to 275 videos a month. And that's all short form videos at our company. I know that might scare some of you. The reality of it is, though, is we have a very smooth process now. And those videos go everywhere, guys. Email marketing, social media, YouTube. We have some that are just for our LMS system, which is a learning portal. So we train our agents how to do things. About $12,000 a month is what the company spends for costs to run the video program. $50,000 to create the studio you're going to see here shortly. And the company made about $3.4 million since we've opened up in 2019. Not so bad. In general, looking pretty good. But the question that I continue to get is, where do I start? And I'll tell you why I started, because I think it's the best place to look at. I started with a phone, a mic, and a tripod. That's it. No overlays, no graphic design work, no lower thirds, none of it. What did I do? I shot videos. And I continued to shoot videos until I was able to get more, and more, and more. And what we're going to show you today is you just have to start. There's something that I can tell you is video is not going anywhere. If you've been to a Tom Ferry conference over the last 5 to 10 years, he has done nothing but talk about video. I'm tired of getting yelled at about video. Voila, we shoot video. All right? Whatever he tells you to do, if you do it, I promise you it works. So for your people that are just starting, let me kind of get an idea of the room again here. Who's shooting at least one video a month? Awesome. Awesome job, everybody. Who's shooting one video a week? All right. How about one a day? All right. Hey, right in the bag. My girl. There you are, right there. Oh, right here on the front, too. I see you. Congratulations, right? Video is the best way to continue to grow your brand, your business. If you're just starting out, a gimbal, a mic, a ring light. As you can see, I have a mic on right now. Very simple. Get on phone, shoot your videos. Don't worry about editing. Don't worry about anything. We're not going to talk about AI today. I'm going to let Tom have that shine and everything else. But the reality of it is you can do videos in 10 minutes a day and get them all over your social media. For your more experienced people, lighting kit, green screens, and all that kind of good stuff if you want to get into the editing aspects of it. And then your advanced pack, multiple lenses. If you want to have a teleprompter or something like that to kind of have a script, you can definitely do that as well. Some of the tech we use, KV Core has been a phenomenal system. Altos Research for data, which I'll share here in a little bit with you. As you can see, KCM is up there. No, I'm not a sponsor, even though maybe I should be after this viewing today. Monday.com and E3 Marketing Studio are all the tools that we use at our company for video. So now we're going to take a studio tour. And I think what I really want you to know, as I told you before, is we really started with the phone. You don't need the high-end equipment. And I know from some of you, you're going to see what you're going to see in a little bit. You're going to say, yeah, right, you're crazy. But we started with the phone. I recommend you shooting video with the phone. You want your friends and family to cheer you on. The best way to get them to cheer you on is see how knowledgeable you are in the industry and showing them that you are the expert that they're looking for. Because I guarantee you, everybody in your phone, when Tom said earlier that, hey, how many phone contacts you have in your phone, they all know 3, 4, 5 agents. What's going to make you stand out from the competition is the question you have to ask yourself. Well, video is one of the best ways to do that. So, it wasn't always pretty, guys. That was actually our first ever studio that is actually in my garage before we had an office space. And that is a TV behind there, and I will tell you something from our editors. In post-editing, hated that TV because I wanted the brand up there. I wanted people to see the logo, and it made their job so much harder. Now with new technology, probably not so bad, but at the end of the day, that's where we started with our first studio. Here's where we are today, and we're going to take a little tour. What'd you think? Pretty cool, huh? I love to take the credit for that, but I'd be lying to you. Larry, the man right here, the man, myth, and the legend, is a director of video. He doesn't like to be on camera, so I like to embarrass him every once in a while, so I'm doing that right now. But he's the guy who put all of that together for us. So thank you, Larry. You are the man. So now the next question that I'm going to get, and I've gotten quite a bit, is video ideas. Like, how do I start, right? There's so many things out there. How do I get the ideas to shoot video? And like by the end of today, you each will have a plan. I guarantee you to shoot videos at least once a day. Market updates, right? One of the best things we can do is be that local expert, right? The reality of it is this. You need to know your market better than anybody else. You need to know your week over week numbers. You need to know your month over month, your year over year numbers, and you got to be able to break down that data for your friends, family, and clients. At the end of the day, that's some of the best content to shoot. Probably not where most agents will start, but by far the best content to shoot. Secondly, up there you see KCM slides. They literally give you the playbook to shoot video. I promise you, all you have to do is watch a 25-minute video once a month. They give you slides. I'm going to take these notes down, please. I'm telling you right now, this is how easy we can shoot video. We watch a 25-minute KCM video. They give you 40 to 50 slides a month, okay? You watch the video, you take the slide, you get your phone, you do the video. You take that video, you put that video in Otter.ai, and you let it transcribe your video so it has your voice there. Then you take it into your good friend ChatGPT, voila, you got yourself some copy. You have copy, you have a video, you have a slide, and you post. You could do that in 10 minutes a day, I guarantee it. And if you did that consistently, I promise you your friends and family are going to be cheerleading you on each and every step of the way. News articles. I think this is one that I truly love because Tom said it for many years. We got to debunk the news. A few months ago, you probably saw the news article. Oh, there's 50% more foreclosures out there. And you're like, yeah, but of what? Zero? Right? Zero. Why? What do we have foreclosures? Oh, that worry. But that's what the consumers are seeing. And at the end of the day, if the consumers are seeing that, what are they thinking? The real estate market is about to crash. At the end of the day, we need to make sure that we do our job as professionals to debunk that. Right? One of the best videos you could shoot is on foreclosures. Super, super powerful. Now this one, real estate stories, I think is super, super important. And the reason why I say that is this. I love you all in the room. I promise you I do. But what I'm going to say might not be the best thing in the world. All we promote is I got a new listing and I sold a property. Can we agree? Yeah. Stop it. I'm telling you now, please stop it. Tell a story. People want to see that you're a solution problem solver. I'm going to give you an example. Hey, we had an offer on one of our listings, 17 offers. We had 3 at $100,000 over list price. As a loan officer, we do our due diligence. We checked in with the loan officer. We asked all the right questions. They have enough money in the bank to buy the house cash. This is by far the best person, right? Home run, slam dunk. Yep, no, that wasn't a slam dunk. 5 days later, loan officer does a verification of employment. Sir, you no longer have a job. What do you mean I don't have a job? Nobody told me I don't have a job. Well, sir, you were actually at a prison fight and you are on temporary disability. So you don't technically are employed right now. You can't get a loan. So what do? Well, you want the house? Yep. Great. Let's find a solution. Well, you want the house? Let's go find you a bridge loan. Got you a bridge loan. No money out of our seller's pocket. Client really wanted the house. They bought the house. Guess what? They're extremely happy. That is some of the best content you can create because everyone in this room is solving problems every single day. I know we love doing the signs. I get it. But take people along on the journey. Real estate myths, local hotspots, hidden gems, home buying tips. I mean, the list can go on and on. Next video, we're going to take to actually showing some of those samples for you of what we just talked about.
Welcome to our monthly news station where we are
Michael Gordon here with this month's lending update.
Let's check out the Contra Costa County market.
Welcome to the $1 Million Listing Podcast.
We're Chris Restrepo, your host, and I have these special guests.
When it comes to pricing strategies and negotiations, there's nobody like us in the business.
Community update. We want to thank everybody who helped us with the back to school back.
Video is intimidating. It's expensive. And honestly, it's hard to come up with consistent content that connects you and your business to your past, present, and future clients.
Hey, awesome. I appreciate you guys enjoying that. Shooting video can be fun, I promise you. I really do. Action items for success. So I wanted to keep this very simple for everyone in the room, just in general, because it's where you have to start, right? We can't go and create a studio out of a room or in an office unless we start somewhere. So first action item for us, this mic doesn't want to work. Use your phone, guys. Like honestly, the cameras on your phone are amazing. Grab yourself a tripod, get yourself a little mic like I'm wearing up here, and you're good to go, right? Second step, and I'm going to challenge everyone in the room to do this. KCM, Keeping Current Matters. Shoot 1 video a day, 1 slide. Do that for 2 months, and watch what happens to your DMs and your Instagram and all of your conversations you have. When you walk into the birthday parties and everywhere you go, people are going to say, I love your videos. I love what you're doing. I love your content. You do that for 2 months. Then you go to Altos Research, and I know KCM and Altos Research are now working together, but Altos Research gives you active data. Does everybody know what Altos Research does in the room? Raise a hand. Okay, it's not a lot of people. So Altos Research is giving you data on active listings currently in the market, national, state, city, zip code, Pacific. So you want to be your local expert like Andy, you're down here. Guess what? Know that zip code inside and out, and you're going to get everything that you absolutely want. Do those for about 2 months. So you have 4 months of video content, and once you're done with that, guess what? You're going to give me a call, and I'm going to give you the next play to run to increase your video production. I want to thank Tom Ferry again. I want to thank the ecosystem. He does not tell us to do this, but this all comes from the bottom of our heart. Tom, you've changed my life. This ecosystem has changed my life, my business partners' lives, and we thank you so much for doing everything that you guys do. We were blessed to be at Tom Ferry Summit and be one of 12 case studies. I don't know how you would feel, but I'm telling you, that's a huge honor in my mind. And I have an amazing team here. It's just not just me. I got 3 amazing business owners. We have 11 VAs now. I have an amazing video man. This man, please give this guy a round of applause, please. And amazing, amazing agents that are getting uncomfortable in shooting video. You got to get uncomfortable. And I'm going to leave you guys with one thing before I'm done. The success that you want is on the other side of the work you're not willing to do. So every time you don't want to do that work, I want you to remember that quote. You guys today have just broke my fear down. Public speaking has been my fear for many, many years. But today I got up on stage in front of 600 agents to share our story. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to be here to share it with you. Follow on social media.